This is my full guide to looking cool while doing calisthenics. First, let's take a video of what I looked like before. This was about 1.5 years ago. Now let's take a video of what I looked like 2 weeks ago. I'm sure you're noticing some differences in this, and we're gonna discuss everything. It's like a huge change, right? Just imagine yourself in my shoes over here. You're just doing your muscle ups, and every time you go up, you can just see everyone in the gym, and you just lock eyes with everyone for like 5 seconds. It feels awesome, and that is why I love muscle ups. But before we begin, let me tell you who am I. My name is Raghav, and I'm a calisthenics athlete, and I make people learn cool skills. If you're interested in learning the muscle up, then click the link in the description now. Number 1 is wear fashionable / tight gym wear. There are three levels that are defined for this, and let me go through each of them one by one. Now, level 0 is clothes that fit. The amount of people that I see on the internet, not on the internet, on the gym, that wear clothes that do not fit them, that are old, that are raggy, is like too high. The worst thing is, I did not notice this until I myself started wearing good clothes. And I used to be one of those people who used to just wear whatever I wanted. Like, just look at me over here. I'm just wearing whatever the fuck I want. And a lot of people, like, if you're watching, if you have that ideology, it's just so stupid. Like, if you think that, yeah, I don't care what I wear, who cares what I look like, then you won't look cool. If you do wear good clothes and you like take care of your appearance, then you will care. The reason why you don't care about what you look like is because you're wearing bad clothes and you're not groomed up. That's the reason why people don't care, because they just look bad and they don't want people to look at them. And I used to be one of those. When I used to wear shitty clothes that don't fit me, like dirty clothes with stains on it, I did not want anyone to come up and talk to me. I did not want anyone to look at me. But now when I wear good clothes, I want people to look at me. I want people to come up and talk to me about my journey in calisthenics. Feeling cool is as important as looking cool. And level 1, this is level 0 because this is you just have to have that. And the other ones are like bonuses basically. So level 1, compression clothing. Compression clothing shows off your physique. So if you have a V-taper or an hourglass shape, then you want to wear compression clothing to just show off that physique. If you wear clothes that fit you well, most likely you are showing off your physique, but this just does it like 10x better. I call this level 10 is because you just can't get better than this. This is like the top tier way of being fashionable while going outside. In general, not even in the gym, just like in general, if you wear clothing sets, clothes with the same, either with the same color like top or bottom, or clothes of the same brand, and they're kind of releasing it together, so they have the same material, they have kind of the same texture and everything. And this is what I'm wearing right now. I just clicked this picture like 5 minutes ago, and it's not the same color, but it's from the same brand. Black and gray is just, it still fits, right? It's still a fashionable color scheme. Instantly makes you look better. If you're planning to go and buy some clothes, just buy clothing sets for the gym, and you'll just notice it. I think girls do this the best, especially in the gym. They always wear clothes of the same color, top and bottom, and it just makes them way more fashionable than men for that case. Number 2, when you go to gyms, do flashy movement-based skills. Why flashy movement-based skills? Is because most people in the gym don't do calisthenics, and they do not understand how hard the static movements are. I could tell you that the muscle up is way easier than the front lever, and other people can attest that the planche is way harder than doing handstand push-ups. But People don't know this. They just overlook the planche and the front lever. They can't understand it, and it doesn't look flashy. If I'm being honest, it doesn't look. It's not very captivating unless the people already know calisthenics. Then you're impressed. If I see someone doing a planche in the gym, I'll be instantly impressed, but most people won't. In my opinion, muscle ups are just the best because it's one of the easiest calisthenics skills you can learn. Doing muscle ups, everyone can learn it. You don't have to be extremely strong to do the muscle up. If you still can't do the muscle up, then again, click the link in the description below and I will make you learn the muscle up. And then you have the handstand push-ups. Handstand push-ups are also one of the skills. Most people can't do the handstand, but when they see someone doing push-ups, upside down on their hands, that's impressive. Then the last thing is weighted calisthenics. This is one of those parts of calisthenics that again just looks cool because people can't do pull-ups or dips properly without weight. So when you're adding like 20 to 30 kgs or like 60 pounds, 70 pounds on yourself and then doing like 5 to 6 reps, yeah, people are just impressed by it. So keep in mind for these 3 skills, if you kind of want to show off in the gym or like you're trying to impress someone, just do these skills and I'm like 99% sure they will look. Number 3 is finding aesthetic spots. So this can be around your hometown, or if you're going on like a holiday or something, just look for places where you can do your calisthenics skills. My flagship calisthenics skill is the muscle up. I just love it. So this was shot in LA. I was just walking with my friends at the beach. I did not plan to walk past Muscle Beach, but when we reached this place, I told my friends, just record me. The sun was setting at this time. I didn't plan for any of this, but it was just perfect. My shirt is green and it matches the green with the trees. Good contrast. This is like one of those 10 out of 10 videos that I shot. Just looks aesthetic. And this got me like thousands of views on YouTube. The number 4 is record yourself and post on social media. Why should you record yourself and post it on social media? It's because when I post something on Instagram or YouTube, thousands of people look at me. If you just do your calisthenics school in like a spot like this or in the gym, then maybe like 50 people will see you at the most. But when you post stuff on social media, then it gives time people to appreciate it and you can reach a larger audience. So Instagram is the best for thirst traps because it's kind of more personal. And if you want to do it on your private account, doesn't matter, just post something and you'll be surprised at how many people comment on it and DM you and just like the photo because calisthenics just looks impressive. And this is probably the most important one. Like, even if you don't do any of the previous ones, just have this and it will instantly make you look cool. Just close your eyes and imagine yourself doing the calisthenics skill that you're the best at in a very public place. There's like tons of people walking around. Scenario 1, you're alone and you're recording yourself, or maybe you're not recording yourself, you're just doing the skill that you know. You do it, you take your phone and then you go home, you look at the video, etc. The second scenario is where you're doing the same skill at the same spot, but you have a bunch of friends that are just like shouting, they're just hyping you up, they're screaming, they're saying, holy fuck, that looks so cool, I don't know how you do that. Then you will feel cool. A very big difference of how you feel when people hype you up and people come up to you and talk to you. And if you have friends who are like just shouting and like being goofy and stuff and being goofy, then you're more likely to get approached by other people and say like, man, that looks awesome, how do you do that? If you're alone, then it's just kind of weird for people to walk up to you. Have wholesome friends who hype you up. There'll be times when you don't feel like what you're doing looks cool, or you just don't feel like it looks good. Then you need those friends to tell you that, dude, shut up, shut the fuck up, you look cool. Now this is something that I wanted to talk about, is that the calisthenics that you see on social media. this is not about looking cool, but I think it's very important that I point this out. The people that post themselves on social media, like even me, the skills that we have, 99% of the people can't do them. Muscle ups, I think muscle ups are less rare than front levers and stuff. 1 to 5% of the people in the entire population of the world can do it. So the people that you see on the internet, it's just that all of us just decided to post it on social media, and that's why you think that, oh, if I can't do the plants, then I'm like shit at calisthenics. Like, no, motherfucker. If you get to the plants, you're like top 0.001% in the world, because that is one of the hardest skills. Don't get upset about your level and the people you see on social media, is because it's very skewed towards the people who can do it and the people who can't. Respect to you for watching this video till the end. If you watched it till the end, you probably have a top 1% attention span, because I do not put any dopamine edits into my videos. If you want to join the top 1% of calisthenics athletes, then click the link in the description now. If not, just like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.